And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm so excited for the players. I really am. I loved playing in semi-finals. Didn't play in the Champions League semi-final, mind. But you find out about yourself in semi-final. Can you control your emotions? Can you commit to the game plan? We're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
In recent years, Paris Saint-Germain now at the semi-final stage of the Champions League means so much, Lee.
Well, it does. It just validates all that money that they spent, and the players are really excited about getting to possibly the Champions League final, but they've still got some work to do, and with some of the world's best players, you'd expect them to get to the final.
And the PSG team looks like this. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. Two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. King now. Hakimi. They've put it away. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Destro on the ball. Will there be a tangible end product? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Fabian. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Well, let's see, does he mean business? It's with Zuki. Carrying a genuine threat here. Can he make this move count? Let's see what he has in store for them. Nonsense clearance. Can they hit on the break? King now. Fabian. Now, what can he do here? Is he going to punish them here? Will there be a tangible end product? Destro on the ball. It's with Sifu. And Chelsea have given us away. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Thundered clear. Marek Zuki. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? It's Rifu. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And now pass it through. And this is Dembele in search of space. Dembele. The pressure was high and they could be in here. And the cross is very much on. Relentless high pressing. It's with Sifu. And a throw-in it's going to be. Fabian. Senior has it. Strong play here on the shielding front. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. It's with Sifu. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Given away. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Space and time for the cross. And dispossessed. Corner it is for Chelsea. And that's a deep corner. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Textbook defending inside the box. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. To the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian. Frank Nouble. And slipped through beautifully. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Here's Marquinhos. Courtney Senior. Destro on the ball. Fabian. Nouble. King. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Hakimi. Fabian. PSG on the move with purpose. What they do from this particular position. super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Nuble has it, Courtney Senior, and plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And he's clear as lines, over the touchline for a throw-in. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. On the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Now, what can he do here? Will there be a tangible end product? We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long ago now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. Got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
And back in business. Advantage PSG. And it's with Zuki. 15 minutes remaining. Marek Zuki. And it's with Zuki. In the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, we've seen Chelsea score late goals in the past. They need one now. They won't give up, that's for sure. Pile of pressure, surely they'll get one more chance.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's with Sifu. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Marek Zuki. He has plenty of support. Now with Hakimi. Frank Nuble. Dembele. And Nuble has it. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. He's going to punish them here. Can he make this move count? Dembele! And this time it's in!
Youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scored.
Let's have another view of that goal. second goal for them here. Well, more European history is written full-time in this first leg, and Paris Saint-Germain, the side who will carry the advantage going into the second match.
Well, Derek, going into the second leg of the semi-final, you've got to remind yourself of the scoreline. You have a small advantage. Can you keep that? Can you keep nerve? Only 90 minutes away from that golden final.